Came in the Thursday morning for my very first class. Wow. I'm a middle-aged Capetonian gentleman. I'm a designer, more on the conceptual detail side of things. However, with the introduction of more work hours, things got lost along the way, and that's when the weight gain started. So let's say July, August last year is where I started picking up some health problems. Went to the doctor, and then they done all sorts of tests to eliminate, or a process of elimination, leading to the heart. I knew I was overweight. That was a known fact. How overweight I didn't, and I didn't think it would impact me the way it then started impacting me. So, doctor put me on a cholesterol pill, high blood pressure, and to me, it's like, oh, now I'm taking my dad's, pills. It's his medication. I shouldn't be taking this, and I'm young. And from there on, it progressed into now needing to go to hospital to have some more tests done, and they done what they call a non-invasive angiogram to check if there are any blockages. And that was the moment that I said, I need to get out of this. Not only do I need to get out of it, but the pills that I currently was on, I want to stop taking them. And the only way to get or reach that point is through fitness, not just my eating habits. Starting with eating habits, but the fitness side of things. And that's when I decided that I need to change my lifestyle, and I need to join a gym of some sort. Searching around, and that led me to EFF. Came in the Thursday morning for my very first class. Wow. I enjoyed it. To be honest with you, I was unfit, but I enjoyed it. I got through the class, and then I met a couple of guys. The best thing about it is when we break out into groups, the coach would say, if you don't know your partners, introduce yourself, get to know, and then 4 or 5 classes, you kind of know everyone in the class already, and that for me just made my decision that this is where I need to be. So before the 7-day trial period was done, I think it was the 3rd class, I knew I needed to get a membership there. Wow. Firstly, eating plan, fantastic. The fact that we are guided by the media that you guys give us as far as recipes and the guide itself, amazing. Okay, I've opted to go the plant-based route. Fantastic. Couldn't have made a better decision than to go plant-based. For me, it worked. My cheat meals, we won't talk about that, but amazing. Okay, then that together with the sessions, hand in hand, I actually said to the guys earlier on, I feel the difference between week 2 Biscop and today week 5, chalk and cheese. I mean, week 2, I struggled with the second flight. I could have probably done another 1 or 2 flights after that. I mean, you saw it. I ran up the last, but amazing. I mean, that's a milestone. The biggest milestone for me was first day in class. We need, end of session, we're doing our stretch, and we need to do the chest stretch. Believe it or not, I couldn't even touch fingers behind my back. Yeah, that to me was, but something's wrong here. Couldn't touch fingers. Now I marvel at the fact that not only am I locking my fingers, I can now lift up to a point that I'm feeling my chest stretching. Yeah. Wow. So that's a huge milestone for me. Massive. I feel younger. I feel younger. Look, I've got a 5-year-old. Okay. I went one day to the soccer field with him just to go kick some ball, just to mess around. I couldn't even run with him, and I knew that my energy levels were low, but not that low. So now I'm able to do more, okay? And life-changing, oh yes, of course. I feel vibrant, I feel younger, I feel fresh. I don't feel lethargic anymore. I can get through my day stress-free now. put it that way. Previously, at the end of the day, I needed to take some medication, pain medications, as in stress headaches or tension headaches and everything else that went with it. I get through the day comfortably now. So it's a huge change, and that's why I want to get off those meds. I don't want to be dependent on that. So for the past 3 years or so, I've been over 115 kilograms. Okay, and I've struggled. I've tried different things. Just didn't work. These 5 weeks, not even 6 weeks, these 5 weeks, I've lost 10 kilograms and centimeters. So now what happens daily, I still marvel at this, because daily I kind of go into my cupboard and I take a jacket out that I wore maybe 4 years ago and I put it on. I'm like, cool, fits. It fits. So yeah, the big loss was first week. First week weigh-in, I dropped 4 kilograms. Look, the fact that you can fit into clothes from a couple of years ago means that you're getting somewhere. As long as you're going down, you're not up. I'm not wanting to fit into my other clothes, but it is an amazing feeling. There's a goal that I've achieved. Not only am I looking at the long-term goal, but all of a sudden I have short-term goals that I'm achieving weekly. So I set that out from not just me, but Jamie's helped me set things out. And now all of a sudden you're reaching these goals weekly with your weekly check-ins, like, oh wow, I did this, I did that. Boom. Picture done. Wow, still going. I think when I signed up for the challenge for the games, I said on the chat that I think I need a large instead of an extra large t-shirt, because I'm going to fit into it. I know I'm going to. I'm going to get there. So that extra large might be too big for me. Put it this way, I've tried gyms, work out alone, work out with a friend. To me, that didn't work. Okay. Now we're in this class with family. These aren't friends now, they're family. And we rant and rave and with each other on the chat, which to me says we're even deeper bred in family than anything else. The community support is very important, and that's what you get. That's what I love about EFF, is the fact that support we have now, it just puts you on another level. You're accountable to someone, and once they tick a box, they're not going to cross it out again. You now need to get to the next box, and to me that's amazing. Wow. In many instances, when people refer to what we're doing or how we want to encourage people, what you hear is give it a try, give it a go. It's not about giving it a go. It's make up your mind if you want a lifestyle change. That's the big thing. You either want to or you don't want to. And there's no in between. So the whole thing is decide. I want a lifestyle change, and if you want that lifestyle change, EFF is probably where you need to start. You haven't made up your mind yet, it's going to make up your mind for you. It's that simple. After your first class, it's going to bite you. Boom, that's where I need to be. And that's it.